A lot of people do. But in my opinion, the Crusades were really expensive. If they're cutting each other up over in Nigeria, I don't give a fuck. I don't want it to happen. I don't want to pay for it. I don't want to send them aid. But I don't want to spend my money to go and micromanage Nigerians. Sorry.
So I think you guys saw the video from the beginning, per usual. I agree with Asmongold. I do. Yeah, I do. See, like, the thing is right now, if the United States like citizens want to help Nigeria, they can. And if this comes from a Nigerian, they can if they want to help them, right? Again, like, this is their taxpayer dollars right now. This is the money that they make, they earn, and they pay to the government. The government runs on taxpayer dollars. The military runs on taxpayer dollars. So again, if the US citizens want to help Nigeria, they can. But if they don't want to, they also can as well. Like, it's their choice, it's their decision, because it's their money. So the majority of the US of United citizens do not want to, help, like Nigeria during this whole situation. That's perfectly okay. That's perfectly fine. And you might say, oh, like, who are you to talk? Who are you to say this shit when you are like, in South Africa, right? And like you don't have an opinion. You shouldn't have an opinion on this because again, like you're Nigerian in South Africa, like if you're Nigeria, you've asked for help right now. I mean, honestly, like if you want me to be honest right now, if I was Nigeria now, I wouldn't be able to have an opinion because I'd be dead. You know what I mean? So like right now, like let's not take the piss here. You know what I mean? Like again, like I'm here now because over there it's not great. It's not great. I can say that right now. It's not great. It's not great. I think most people would have easily loved to like trade their places with anybody else if they wanted to. Like, Nigeria's not a great place right now. If you're not rich or you're not part of the government, kind of cooked. The corruption goes really deep. It's really bad there. So of course, right now, like again, like I'm not gonna talk about the politics of Nigeria, of course. I want to talk about politics. Like I'm talking about this whole situation with the whole war Trump trying to put on Nigeria. Again, like if Trump wants to go on a war and the people agree with it right now, they can do it. I do believe that it's fine that he does this whole sanctions or sanctions on Nigeria if the situation is as bad as he says right now. He has the right to do so, but like putting taxpayer dollars into the military to fund or go after this whole Nigerian thing again. If people want this to happen, it's fine. But if they don't want it to happen as well, it's also equally as fine. Because if you earn that money to pay for the government, you have a right to be like, hey, listen, I don't want this my taxpayer dollars to be going to a war when literally homeless people in our country cannot even eat. Like there's things that are here in the country themselves that need to be solved, and like without the money going to those things, they're going to a war that is in a foreign country that does not belong to the USA, right? Again, if they do want that, they can. But if they don't want, it's also fine. I understand that again, like this is the context right now. Why do you try to get a different perspective? I'm here to change your mind, your opinions, and my whole point is to get a different perspective. So you have your thoughts, your opinions, all day, your thoughts, your opinions. I don't care about your thoughts, I don't care about your opinions, your thoughts. My whole point here of this whole channel is to show you guys a different perspective. If you came in here with a different opinion and you lived here with the same opinion, that's okay. My whole point is to show you guys a different perspective right there. Again, Trump going to a war in Nigeria, I'd say it's based on what the people want. If they want this war, fine. If they don't want this war, it's also fine. Again, like it's their money, they're spending the money, and it's their money to spend. Again, like also like let's also keep in mind then like, let's not forget that when USA was going through the tax situation, the whole tax situation where like they were paying countries less tax. Countries did not help the USA. Most countries took advantage of the USA. Even though, again, like, I'm not blaming countries for doing that. Again, if you're a president of your country, you gotta take care of your own country's interests, of course. So there's no stress there. I'm saying like, if like when that was happening, when the whole tax situation was happening, where most countries were paying like 50-60% of taxes, where the US people were paying more taxes than they were giving out, it was kind of like a dick move. Especially when some of them came from the allies. I expected China to do something like this. But when allies, like European countries did the same thing, I'm like, what's this going on? Like, so again, like then I kind of say, listen again, up to the taxpayers. the upper citizens, they pay the taxes in the country. If they want this war to happen, they have a right to say so, yes. But if they don't want this war to happen because they don't want to waste their money on this shit, again, every right to do so. Again, it's their money. It's not Nigeria who pays the American taxes. It's not Ukraine, not Europe. It's American citizens that pay American taxes. So if they want to start want to fund the war, they can choose to do so as well. They don't want to, but perfectly fine. So again, I do agree with Asmongold. This take as well. So I'm told it's again. I will have to keep reminding. I still am going to be donating half my lungs to charity if I get 100k subscribers. So so subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, all the shit again. Thank you all for everything, support and everything. See you guys next time. Peace.